I wonder if we really need to worry about having me raised up so I'm not covering up the soul count anymore, because the number of souls I have doesn't really matter anymore. But you know, I don't know. I think people like to see them. So there we go. I am here now. And also, let's bring this down to, like, right there. And that's looking just right. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so, where are we at in Dark Souls 2 right now? I believe I have completed 2 of the expansions. And now, I've got the crowns to prove it, the crown of the Sunken King as well as the crown of the Ivory King. What do these do, by the way? Does it say that they do anything? No. So let's get back to my Faram helmet here. Which I wish I just had one more Titanite chunk. That's all I need, but I'm not getting it.
You've been well.
Yeah, she's still out of them. Who knows? Maybe we'll find one at some point. So where we're at is I now need to locate the last of the expansions. I don't know where the entrance is, so let's go find it. I think first place I want to check is the Iron Keep. So this is going to be a little weird as I try to navigate this world that I played through for the second time 2 years ago, and I don't really remember where everything is or where anything is. So let's just figure this out here. Okay, so this looks like where I fought the Smelter Demon. What I want to find is where I fought the bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? Where was Big Boy? Oh, hey! I feel like this can't be right. There's a place where we fought like a big guy, who is a big, like, demon guy, and, it had to have ended with a bonfire, right? Like, if we go to the Black Gulch, the hidden chamber... Oh, no, this is... So, I'm looking for the other fire. This game's got, like, the fires that teleport you back home, but you don't, like, sit at them. And I'm looking for another one of those. Because, like, hey, Dink Donuts. Because if we come in here, where we fought the Rotten, it's been great. I think that this is a great game. It's no Dark Souls. It's no Dark Souls 2, or, it's no Demon Souls, it's no Bloodborne, but, it's a great game. It's at least an 8 out of 10. So there's, like, this fire, which all this does is this sends you back to Majula. And then it's got that shrine over there that they added for the expansion. So the thing is that there's another one of those fires after Big Demon Guy. Hey, AKG. And I gotta remember where the hell that is. Because now down here, this is all expansion stuff. Now, the other one that we went to was like the Shrine of Winter, right? And if I'm right, that was something like, man, looking at the list of bonfires here, this I feel like this game is huge, but this list is okay, it's pretty huge. I was going to say it's a little smaller than I remember, but no, it's not. It's huge. This game is huge. Okay, the place that I'm thinking of is like... I think at the fork in the road? I just want to remind myself of where the Shrine of Winter was, because I'm pretty sure that's how we got to the Wintery expansion. And I want to say that it comes off of the Shaded Woods. Oh, these are the worst looking enemies in the game. Pay attention. Look at this guy's feet. Why do they look like that? I'll give you a couple more. I'll give you a couple more. Just, like, pay attention to how this guy walks at... Look at his fucking legs! Why is this enemy look so bad? Okay, anyway. My build, I've got a lot of strength, and that's about it. If we look at my dude, I've got 50 strength, and then vigor, vitality, and endurance are basically at their soft caps, you know? Strength is at 50, which is a super soft cap. Where, like, I don't think strength does literally anything anymore for me. Adaptability is 30 for the iframes on rolling, you know, to get my agility high. And then Dex, I've just started leveling up just because I've got, like, nothing else to put points in. I just ran out of things to put points in, and I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'll start putting them in Dex. Just so that if I ever decide to re-roll the character, then I have more stat points to work with. But I really don't need them. But yeah, we're like pretty dang overpowered for just like running around an area like this. But I wanted to come back to the shrine, which I think is right here. Yes. So I believe this is what brings you to the first expansion. At least by first, I mean the first one that I did. Indeed. So. Now then. Once again, it's time for me, now that I've definitely recalled where the first two came from. Now it's time to try to just rack my brain and think about where I have seen another one of these shrines somewhere. Here, let's just use that up. So I woke up and hey Sat, I re-recorded the guitar on my demo. Now I still have more re-recording of it to do, because I'm not happy with how the distortion sounds from my amp. I need like a real pedal, you know? But I at least got it re-recorded with the new parts. And I got video recorded as well. So, it's not in Discord yet because I haven't actually edited it all together yet. I've only recorded it. So I still need to mix it. But I have recorded the audio and video. So we will be ready now to, I will be ready to edit those together into more riffs for the stream. I swear it's the Iron Keep, so let's just come back here and take a look around. Okay. So here we are. That's where the Smelter Demon was. So we want to go this way. Yeah, visually, this game looks fantastic. And gameplay-wise, I think it's pretty great too. What I'm looking for, I'm trying to remember where I fought that big, like, demon. Like, he's in the lava, and just his upper torso is, like, up, you know, and he, like, sprays fire at you and stuff. I cannot remember where you fight that guy. So oh, geez. So I'm looking for it right now. There's a few reasons people complain about this game, Donuts. Like, it's definitely not as good as Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls or Bloodborne. But it's great. Uh-oh. I can, hang on. Once I'm done, oh, we're dead. Just in time. So, the big thing, thank you, Sat. The big thing is, about this game that makes it way different from Dark Souls 1 especially, is your character is a fucking slow-ass idiot. Like, your character just moves around. Whoa, they got me. Your character just moves around way slower. It takes longer to get up after after rolling. It takes longer to take a drink from the Estus. The Estus fills your health more slowly. And basically the combat in this one just has a bit more of a weird feeling to it, where like a lot of the enemies just kind of have a lot of poise and don't really react to your hits very much. Except saying that, I might just be like in Bloodborne mode. Because in Bloodborne, enemies have a lot of stagger. Like, you can really just wail on guys in that game. So, I don't know. But definitely there's some weird feeling stuff in the combat. Also, just like the level design of this game isn't as good, where we're like, look at this place, where there's just all these idiots just standing around, you know? And it's like, these are the guys to fight. There's this guy just standing right there, this guy just standing right there, you know? It doesn't feel like you're coming into a place and fighting the dudes that are hanging out here, you know? Instead, it's like, these guys are here to fight you. And that's just less immersive, you know? Than a lot of the stuff that they did in... Oh! Who did that? Yeah. And there's also some other stuff about how, like, the way that the world all connects in, like, a big web in Dark Souls 1, and it's all, like, really believable, the way that, like, this elevator goes there and stuff. This game falters in a couple places with that as well, where, like, this lava place is, like, at the top of a... you, like, go through this whole dry mountain area, I think is what it is. And then you come up here, and it's, like, this lava place, and it just, like, in your head just doesn't really make as much sense how the world is put together. But hey, still a great game. Alright, we're gonna do that trick to this guy. See you later, idiot. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. He's up there. Ah. Right, that guy is just... He knew that there wasn't even a point in panicking. It's just, well, I guess it's my turn. What do I even... I'm having a bit of trouble assessing this area here. I remember coming here the first time, and it wasn't that hard to figure out what was going on. But now I'm here and I just have no idea what I'm doing. Was this a door I could open? Yes. Where does this go? There's a bonfire here? Wait. Oops. Oh, this is what goes to Belfry Soul? Dude, where the hell am I? It's been way too long here. Why don't we just go all the way back here? And let's just come into this place fresh. You think the Belfry Soul approach is probably the right way to go? Hey, Ban. I'm doing very well. I did some music stuff. Got all prepared to do more music stuff. Oh, you guys, you gotta know this. Coming up later today, I'm gonna play Dark Souls for a while here, but at 7 p.m. Central Time, so that is in just under 4 hours. Where did you come from? I will be doing a Super Mario 64 120-star race with some friends of mine. It's not like a big tournament thing or anything like that. It's just a for fun, casual 120-star race.
I'm fascinated by it. I'm begging you.
What? This guy wants my petrified egg? No.
Oh, no. Don't say that. Give it a chance.
No.
Begging you. I really should have that.
Okay. What does he want? I want to look at it first. I just want to read its description first. Petrified egg. How many hours have I put in this save file? We're at like 80 something, I think. Large petrified egg surely bears no life. Eggs are vessels that harbor life itself and symbolize the deepest secrets of existence. But what does a petrified egg harbor? I want to say I got this from that expansion, didn't I? I don't remember where I got the petrified egg. Okay, let's give it to him.
Very kind of you. This thing is amazing. Could it be a dragon egg? I feel invigorated just by holding it.
Ooh, a new covenant to join.
Oh, you again.
What the hell is this covenant? Ancient Dragon Seal and the Dragon Eye.
Very well.
You again. Okay, so what was this dragon seal we just got? Is this new? No. I gotta look for the ring I don't recognize. This one. Ancient Dragon Seal. Covenant ring for would-be dragons. Slightly increases Estus Flask HP recovery. Well that's alright. Possessing a dragon's scale is proof of its owner's prowess. Strength should always be displayed boldly, and meted out justly. Members of the Covenant who bear dragon scales can fight one another. The survivor of the duel claims the dragon scale of the opponent. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not much of a PvPer.
What, you again?
How's it going, Rocket Science? Oh, he sells a human effigy? And a fragrant branch of... I'm gonna take that, actually.
Cheers.
Okay. Anyway... Washington has the most coronavirus cases right now. So yeah, I don't even know anything about like where has been hit by it already. Because I thought I heard that there was like a Texas case or something like that, and that's like the only US case I've actually heard about. Yeah, are there any states that haven't had it yet? I guess it's almost time for me to start, it's almost time for me to start staying inside for the next year. Okay, so this place had, like, this thing. What's up, idiot? They're welding apartment doors shut. Jesus. Yeah, I guess, like, it is a little concerning when it's, like, an outbreak, right? Because, like, you think to yourself, it's just like it's a little bit of a worse flu. I'll just go get some antibiotics, I'll go to the doctor, get some antibiotics, whatever. I'll get better, it's fine. With modern medicine, we'll be fine. Without really thinking about the fact that in an outbreak scenario, the doctors are all busy all the time. There's 1,000 more people at your local doctor with this virus already there, But hey, I mean, they'll figure something out, right? I don't know. What am I doing right now? Kalakashi, do you know what I'm talking about when I say that you fight that big demon who's like he's like waist deep in lava? Yeah, just like what bonfire should I go to? That's all I want to know. I thought I was going to have a little bit more warning to, Oh, here's where the smelter demon thing is. The lastest one of this area? That sounds like I might not have, gotten it. I might have never sat there. Oh! This motherfucker's back? I don't even remember how to fight him. Damn. Oh. Damn. Ugh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Yeah, parrying him was like my main strategy, except apparently you can't riposte him? I don't know. Yeah, you just die in this game a lot because your character is so slow. Alright, alright. Okay, so if I go to Iron Keep, I only have Ironhearth Hall as my other thing. Hey, I think that... Oh, no. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I never thought about that, Kalakashi, because, yeah, I remember seeing the big Ballistae in there. But it was so hard to use him because he's moving around all the time. I never thought about that, using the parry to stun him. That's genius. Yeah, I didn't parry much in this game my first playthrough because, just like, I don't know, I feel like, I feel like it's really hard in this game, is really the reason. I feel like this one is the hardest game to parry in, and it's also hard to know, like, which enemies you can parry. But, like, I think a big reason that it's so hard in this game is just that, like, I feel like enemy attacks come out really fast in this game, you know? Like that guy, the sword just wha-boom, you know? He just like hits you. And the parry animation, look how long it takes from button press to actually go. So, like, I find it very hard to parry in this game. And that's another reason that, like, I feel like in general, this is the one where you sort of just take a lot of damage in this game and have to heal a lot, and I really don't understand how, like, a no-hit playthrough is possible. Just because there's so much dumb shit like that, where shit just hits you in this game. Sometimes you'll, like, kill an enemy, and as they're dying, your health will just go down. And it's like, I don't know what's going on there. It's like not only your health goes down, but also the character doesn't make any kind of, like, motion that they got hit. So it's just like this really awkward, just strange lack of, or strange just reduction in your health. Okay, I forgot about, or earlier I tried, this was the first way I tried to come, but I missed this right here. I couldn't figure out how to get past here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hey, this is looking like the place I'm looking for. Man, it was the first place I tried to go. I got scared of those guys. When the thing dropped me into the lava, I was like, ah, fuck this place. I'll look somewhere else. Because, yeah, this is exactly where we're going. Oh, geez, I forgot that this guy was here. Okay, anyway, why are we here? Because I'm trying to find the shrine that's gonna bring us to the third expansion. But I don't really remember where I saw another shrine. But I feel like I remember it being in here. Hello? Yeah, I don't remember this. Oh, there's the shrine. Right there, behind the chat. Boom, that's what I'm looking for. Dang, I remembered. Cool.
Young Hollow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly?
Oh, whoops.
Almost became a true monarch. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Why was this... What happened before where I didn't do that? I'm very confused as to why this wasn't already lit. What happened? Yes, so it wasn't in the original game. Right. That part makes sense. But what I'm confused about is that I already fought this boss. So why, when I fought this boss, did I not come down here and talk to that guy? You know what I bet happened? Here's what I bet happened. In original Dark Souls 2, you come down here and this fire is just here, just like it was after the Rotten and maybe another guy. But what I saw was door to another shrine. That looks like DLC kind of stuff. And big guy here I can talk to. Nope. And I left. Because I didn't want to access any DLC because it was blind, you know? Or because I wanted to come and do that blind. So I'm guessing that's what happened. I just left and went back to a previous bonfire. But okay, there we go. So now we got that lit. And here we go here. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Alright, well. Hi, Moon. All right. Oh, here's these statues that are all over the other expansions. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Aha. Yeah, just horse. I can only really think of one thing right away here. Eh? Oh, that guy's opening it himself. Try forest and then visions of fire. Maybe you have to have the other two crowns before you do this one. Like, maybe this is the third expansion and has to be. I believe it has 3, and this is the third one that I've accessed. Interesting. Well, I'm not even joking here. This is not a joke. I'm loving how this is starting. Starting right off with a mystery. This is awesome. I'm like really pumped up for this one. So these 2 crowns I'm putting on were like the rewards for doing the other 2 expansions. The last bosses of those expansions both dropped these crowns. Not here, therefore try detour. What? Oh god. We're getting Dark Souls stuck on things on the ground. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I have to defeat Vendrick? The guy in front of this expansion told me to go find Vendrick. Real quick. Now that we're here, I gotta run to the bathroom and grab another soy boy, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, we're back. Dark Bowls. So how is everybody? So, yeah, sort of my only clue right now, as far as what I'm supposed to do to get in here, is just that, what if there's a 4th shrine that brings you to the actual 3rd expansion, and then this is where you go after you did all 3? Nah, I don't know. I mean, what are these symbols? There's the angry sun from Mario 3 on here. But then what else do we have? We've got like a turkey, or maybe that's a dragon ass. And then we've got like this guy grabbing E.T.'s ass. And then we've got the water people from Futurama drinking out of a chalice. Man, that episode, that's like one of the best Futurama episodes, I think. When Fry drinks the Emperor and becomes the new Emperor. The sign is being channeled from somewhere far away. Maybe I was supposed to do... Okay, I have an idea. What's interesting is that there are 2 sets of these in this place, you know? There's 2 sets of them that both have the message about it being channeled far away. So maybe I was supposed to resolve something at the end of the other 2 expansions. I was supposed to, like, take this crown back and do something there. Because if it's being channeled, you know, that means that there is an open channel active that perhaps I need to get rid of. I love this. I love starting off with the mystery, you know? This is cool. Okay, so let's get my normal helmet back on. And then we will travel over to, where am I? I'm right here. I'm not covering up the souls, if that's what you're asking. If that's what you mean. The fact that I'm kind of floating today, it's to have my souls show up. All right. So let's do what I was talking about before. Okay. So we're back to the Shaded Woods. We can also put the binding ring back on. And then I think this is... No, this is not the way. I am the way, and you invited me to stay. However fair and pure, you crave the one. You see what lies beyond. Here's these dumbasses with their crazy legs. Look at this guy's legs. Why do they look like this? That's like the jank that this game has that the other ones don't. Like the real, extra, like, actual what the fuck. These guys will be gone eventually. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okie dokie. So let's pop back in here. Here are the statues. So what if we now put on the crown? This area was the crown of the Ivory King. See if there's anything special about these things. Pointless, they say. Well, we'll have to see about that. Oh, wait a second. So I can just open this door. But this is a door that's here. Oh. So I didn't remember there being a door at the start of this one like that. Wait. Remember there was also a very similar door at the start of, like, where the Shrine of Winter is? Okay, I'm starting to figure this out. It's a little simpler than I'm thinking. It's not like a puzzle. It's just a progress check. So this door is the same door. And when you first come to this door, what does it say? If you're not ready yet, you come up to this door and it says something like seek greater souls or something like that, right? Until you've defeated a certain enemy and you have like a certain soul in your ancient dragon soul. And you have like a certain, you know, soul in your inventory. So we have the Ivory King here. Where's the Sunken King? Here's the Old Iron King, but I don't think that's what I was looking for. Wait a second. I don't think I finished the last expansion. That's what's going on. We have the soul of the Ivory King, but we don't have the soul of the Sunken King? Hi, Sin. Slumbering Dragon, King's Pet, King's Pet, King's Pet. And then there's the Ivory King. Do you think... Could that be it? That I just didn't actually complete the last expansion? I guess we're going to go back there and look for a spot that I missed. It's very likely. I did think that it was a bit short, you know. I thought that I had gotten through it in a single stream. Well, it wasn't really a single stream. It was 2. But the first one wasn't very long. So, for that, we need to travel... Oh, we can just go there. So yeah, there was... Sanctum City, and then the Dragon Sanctum. But then also the Dragon's Rest. So yeah, this is where we ended up. This is where we defeated the big dragon. But there must be more to it. I must have to fight the actual king. That makes more sense. I thought that we had already done it because I got the crown, you know. I thought, oh, the crown means that you beat the DLC. But nah, there's got to be more to it. Especially because I feel like the dragon was like kind of a clone of Kalameet. And I feel like that might have been a little bit lazy to do as your last boss of your expansion. Oops. So, yeah, let's take a look around. How are you doing today, Sin? Right, here's where we fought the Queen Lady. "70 degrees and warm wind." Oh, that's beautiful. It's a bit nicer here than usual for this time of year. Today it's like, well, let's find out. Outside right now in Minnesota, it's 51 degrees. Nice. So yeah, that is excellent for this time of year. Maybe for once in my life, April showers will actually make May flowers. I don't know if you guys have that saying where you're at because it's a different climate, but in Minnesota, that's what they say. April showers make May flowers. But it's never true. It usually just snows through April. Okay, let's pop over here. Yeah, I think we have to crab. Like, kind of recently. Well, by recently, I mean it would have been in the last 10 years. Oh, there's another one. Right, the enemies here don't mind very much when you slam them with a big two-handed ridiculous club. Some of them do. Okay, so if I'm looking for something that I missed, I kind of don't think that it's going to be here, in this weird area. Yeah. I kind of feel like hopefully that's not that's a good volume. I kind of feel like we need a little jamming happening. Even though I don't usually, because it changes the mood a little bit, you know? But hey, at any time where I actually find what I'm looking for, I find something that I missed, then we'll go back to normal volumes. Alright. Okay, well, let's go back in the bonfire over here. I'm gonna go back to, like, the earlier parts. Maybe defeating the dragon, like, change something else. Irish creamed coffee. Excellent. You know, I almost went and got a fancy coffee today. I have a gift card for Starbucks and a gift card for Caribou right now. And I haven't been to either in so long. But I could go for a good, Oh, yeah, daylight savings. I don't know what day it actually is. And do we set the clocks ahead an hour or back an hour this time? It feels like it's always ahead an hour. It feels like every time you're losing time. Maybe it's just because I'm already depressed in the fall because winter's coming. So I don't appreciate the set the clocks back as much. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't disrupt anyone's plans too much. I do have, at like 8 in the morning, I have a Mario commentary that I have to do. So I actually do need to know whether it's tonight or tomorrow night. It's tonight, right? What up, Lo-Fi? Oh, I got your text and I'm down, so, you know. Just let me know. Is this what led to the, to where we were before? Yeah, this is the Dragon Sanctum. Okay. I don't think that this is where I'm wanting to be. Never played Annie in the series. So, the Souls series is like probably my... It's like probably my favorite game series. I usually say Metal Gear Solid is my favorite game series, but I think I'm ready to say that Souls is my favorite game series. And when I say Souls, I mean Demon Souls, Dark Souls, but also Bloodborne and Sekiro, you know, just these games. It's probably my favorite series. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro are all basically tied for the best. They all have things that they do the best, better than the other two, you know. Dark Souls, on the other hand, just has floating debris every here and there. The thing that's really rad about these games. All right, so are you ready for the spiel? The very first thing that really struck me about these games, whoa! Back when Demon Souls came out in 2009, is that they're very, like, retro game design, but with modern technology. In 2009, all of the most popular games were shit like Assassin's Creed, where the games were, like, super easy, and there wasn't any hidden stuff. It was like developers were, publishers, I should say, were afraid to have their games have stuff in them that not every player would see, you know? So everything was easy, and there were no secrets and all that kind of stuff. Then Demon Souls comes out, and it's this super difficult, like, extremely challenging game that has all these weird cryptic mechanics that are difficult to figure out, and also has a story that's not told to you through, like, a bunch of boring expository cutscenes, but rather the world around you is the story, and you have to just take it in, you know? And you kind of piece together a greater story based on just items in your inventory. So that was a lot to unpack. Let's go through those things one at a time. Hey, Seppi. First thing was, like, the difficulty, the challenge. The thing about it is that, like, it was a lot of people just said the games are very strict, where they have rules and you have to follow them. I feel like you take a game like Assassin's Creed, again, I'm going to use that as an example. That's a game where, like, you're supposed to be stealthy, but you don't have to be. You can just kind of hack and slash through it, you know? And you're supposed to, like, do side quests to get more info on your target, but you don't have to. You can just, like, just fight them sooner. You know, like, it's just like the game doesn't really dedicate to what it's trying to do or what it's trying to say. Meanwhile, the Souls games are like, nah. Like, every enemy in the game can kill you if you're not careful, you know? And the game's, it's got rules, and you gotta follow the rules or you're going to die. Oh, okay. Almost did it. And it just made the game feel very retro, you know, where, like, the other thing about Demon Souls was, like, the levels were very straightforward, where it was, like, you start here, there's a level, and there's a boss at the end. And at that boss, boom, checkpoint. Now after that, it's like another level with a boss at the end, you know? Super retro game design as far as how the world was constructed and how the levels went, how there were big bosses with big health bars, but then also that retro feel of, like, it's hard and you're gonna die a lot and you gotta get good at it and follow the game's rules in order to succeed. You gotta stay patient and all that kind of stuff. But the technology was very new. The game had online play where, like, there was co-op. You could summon people into your world, and you could invade other people's worlds and try to kill them and do all that kind of stuff. And it's, like, all this super weird stuff. It had this thing called world tendency, where, like, if as people did good things in the world, it would brighten the world tendency for everybody, which had effects on how the enemies behaved, and as well as, like, certain pathways opening up and closing. Again, that's that kind of cryptic mechanic. And then as people did bad things in the world, the opposite happened. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to get down there. So anyway, that's that. that guy's dead. What was the other thing I was saying? The other thing about the story. The story being about the about like just taking in the world around you. One thing that's huge about these games is that, like, take this item for example, Crimson Water. What is this item? It restores your HP and spell uses. Oh, cool. It's just a consumable potion item that restores your HP and MP. Alright, but wait. Read the description. Those who have experienced the powerful effect of this dimly lucent red water care not that its very origins are completely unknown. Whoa, what? That's juicy. I like that. How about this rogue water? It does the same thing, but it's like a less powerful one. Though known to some as red holy water, not everyone acknowledges its holy status. What? What is this? Red holy water? Interesting. And it's everything, dude. Let's look at my armor that I'm wearing right now. Armor worn by Pharosa Lion Knights. Whoa. So this isn't like a single person, it's like a type of person that or a type of rank that wore this armor. The mighty Lion Knights, worshippers of the war god Faram, wore heavy armor and were feared for their nimble two-handed swordplay. But their legacy was cut short with the fall of Pharosa. What? That's so spicy, you know? And it's like every fucking piece of armor has that little tidbit about the world on it. So if you just want to play a fun video game, this is a fun fucking video game. But if you want to dive in and learn and understand, there's just all this shit to piece together. But even if you don't, even if you don't like want to read the item descriptions and like piece together and create this big, you know, what's the guy's name? Pedro Silva? What's the It's Always Sunny thing? Pepe Silva? Was that his? Anyway, even if you don't want to do all that, the game is so good at just having its story in its world that you get like the gist of it as you're supposed to just from playing. Like the general theme of these games a lot of the time is like the corruption. What up, Flex? Like the corruption of immortality is a big theme of the series. Like a lot of the games just have something to do with something that makes people immortal or keeps them from dying, and how that like slowly corrupts and destroys the world. But then also there's a notion of like upholding tradition versus bringing in something new. Would I want to be? I mean, yeah. I think I feel like it's pretty impossible for anybody who's mortal to understand the true repercussion of being immortal. You know what I mean? Like, you can imagine, you can say like, yeah, I'm sure if someone was literally immortal, that at some point they would want to die because, you know, because it probably starts to suck at some point. But in your, you know, up to 100-year-old mind, you can't possibly actually understand or appreciate that enough to decline the immortality, I don't think. It's too enthralling. It's too tempting. I feel like it's too juicy. Like, the only people I think that would decline immortality of their human body would be people who believe that they're going to be immortal in another sense. You know what I mean? People who believe that they are going to be immortal in some kind of afterlife, they'll be fine giving up their body. But again, that doesn't really answer the question, does it? But now to like fully answer the question, Lo-Fi, as far as this game. So of this series, Demon's Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro are all tied for the best game ever, essentially. Dark Souls 2 and 3, they're pretty great. Dark Souls 2 and 3, from what I remember, and from what I've been playing of 2, they're like 8, maybe 9 out of 10, you know? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna parry. I want to parry this guy. Ah, it's so damn hard to parry in this game. Let's try it again. Dang. Why is it so hard? Oh, I was so early. That was so dumb. Alright, alright. So, man, it is difficult to focus on what I'm trying to do here. I think that I missed something in this area, and I need to find it. I loved Breath of the Wild, yes. Breath of the Wild I loved for kind of different reasons, though. What I loved about that game was the way that it handled open world. Because it came out the same week as Horizon Zero Dawn. And Horizon Zero Dawn I found to be extremely disappointing. It was just so, like, basic bitch open world, you know? Where you're in an open world and then you climb up a tall thing and it sprinkles your map with a bunch of bullshit that you now have to clean up, you know? And you're just doing your fucking chores. Where it's like, yeah, here's a bunch of bullshit. And then, so you look, what the gameplay flow turns into then is, I look at my map. Oh my god, Larry's here. Oh, it's Horizon talk. Because someone asked me about Breath of the Wild, so I need to talk about the opposite of Breath of the Wild, which is Horizon Zero Dawn. Where it's like, so here's the gameplay flow of Horizon Zero Dawn. You look at your map, and there's like a thing on your map that says that there's something important here. So you're like, okay, and you set your marker to it on the map, and then you walk to it, and it's like, okay, time to turn on your sci-fi thing and follow some breadcrumbs for a minute. And you're like, okay. And you follow the breadcrumbs for a minute, and then you find something, and it's like, you got the thing. It's an artifact. Congratulations. Good job. It's off your map now. And you're like, okay. I don't really know what drove me to do that, other than that I wanted to get that symbol off my map, and I don't really understand what it was even good for. Right? Why did that capitalize Raid? Because you've been playing so much Raid Shadow Legends, of course. Breath of the Wild is the opposite. That's a game where you climb up a tall thing for you. Look at this guy waving goodbye. Breath of the Wild is a game where you climb up a tall thing and you look at the environment for yourself. And you see things in the distance that are suspicious or interesting, and you yourself look at them and from your binoculars mark them on your map. All of your own volition and your own interest. And then you go interact with them until you kind of figure out how they work. And you do it, and you get a little reward. But on the way to it, though, you're going to get distracted by like 4 different things. Hey, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. And before you know it, it's been a half hour since you marked the thing on your map, and you haven't even gotten there yet because you got distracted by 8 things on the way, all visually and of your own volition. And that is so much more of a fun gameplay loop. Hooah! Yeah. But anyway, Larry! You played Roa and Dark Souls 2. You're playing Dark Souls 2, really? That's pretty excellent. And how you doing on, so, dude, Roa is very hard. Play Subnautica? What is it? Yeah, dude, La Mulana is a game that I know, I've known that I should play for a long time now. It's been like 5 years since someone told me to play La Mulana, and I was like, yeah, okay. Subnautica is Minecraft, but underwater. See, that sounds terrible. That sounds like, just garbo. Oops. No. Hang on. Nope. This one. Sounds like Crash. Oh yeah, Flex. I'm just playing some music as I run around here. Surprised I haven't seen any Subnautica. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard people talk about it here and there. Man, what the hell did I miss in this place? This place is really confusing now that I'm running back through it. Okay. Let's get more of a plan as to what I'm doing here, cuz right now I'm running around aimlessly. So let's think about, we already went into that one door, remember? But like, when I went into that door, or after one of the first bonfires, wasn't there like a... Hey, Dong Diggity. I'm trying to remember where that one door was. I think I should be back in the sanctum here. But where in the sanctum, I don't exactly remember. Whoops. Oh. Oh no, I forgot that these enemies do that. Was it up here? This door that I was looking for? It's kind of around here. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble remembering any of this shit. It's because, like, I feel like we really started flowing when I played this game last. And once the flow started happening, it was like the rest of the expansion just flew by, you know? Wasn't it like Joey? I feel like it was Joey. Or just Joe. Nah? Yeah, who was the really fast guy that was really hard to beat in Chocobo Racing? Teo, you say? Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I think that they'll split it into 3. I think it would be unreasonable for them to make it any longer than a trilogy, you know? Yeah, that guy kicked my ass. I feel like it'd be unreasonable for it to be any more than a trilogy. Remember the Lair of the Imperfect? I didn't really go through that very much. I'm having so much trouble remembering, like, where we are right now. They'll go one step beyond reasonable. Yeah, I think, I'm guessing though that that Midgar is going to be more dense. Because Midgar is like a city, right? And there's going to be all kinds of stuff to do, right? But then the other two will be like, you know how Final Fantasy 15 had all that like driving around in a car? I never played or have really seen Final Fantasy 15, but that's what I've gathered about it, is that there's a lot of car in it. Wait a second, is this where I want to be? Coming down here like this? I could just see the second game in the series being like a lot of travel, you know? While Midgar is like super dense. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Here's where I wanted to be. Okay, so this room... Okay, interesting. I'm remembering this now. So originally, you come in here, that door is locked, and you have to come down this way. You come down here. Oh yeah, you don't even get Yuffie yet. That's right. They were gonna take Red out. That sounds unreasonable. Why would they ever do that? What if they changed Red into like a sexy dog girl? Yeah, I can't see why it would even be a consideration to take out a character. Yes, Lo-Fi. In one of the trailers, I believe they showed a brief glimpse of Girl Cloud in the trailer. And people went wild. No, we're talking the cross-dressing part. Oh, right. I forgot that you dropped down here. Shit. Hey, speaking of Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, anyway, to answer your question, I'll probably play the remake. I mean, it's like, I don't have like super high expectations for it. I don't think I'm gonna love it, you know? But like, how am I just gonna not play it? I don't know. I realize that that's like the corporate thing where they've got me by the balls, you know, where it's like there's no way I'm just not gonna play it, and so they can just make the game garbage and it doesn't matter. Okay, I've never been in this room, so we need to do that. I heard, Flex, that there will be a classic mode in the game that might make it turn-based. What sounds really weird about that, though, is that wouldn't that mean that they're basically making, like, 2 different games? Because now they have to balance the combat to be, Right. That's what I'm saying, is now they have to, like, balance the combat 2 different ways to make it turn-based or not turn-based. Because originally they just want it to be... They just wanted it to be Kingdom Hearts combat, you know? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if the classic mode is in the demo, but I'm not saying that I doubt it is. I'm saying I just don't know. Yeah, I really don't like Kingdom Hearts combat. And that was the original thing that got me so worried about the game, was that, like, okay, so the thing is, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake on its own, if you just said that, I'd be like, oh, well, the issue is I'd be like, well, I don't need to play that, because I can still just play Final Fantasy VII on PS1. I don't need a remake that's exactly the same. However, okay, so they should change it a bit. They should make it a little different, right? What I don't want them to change it to, though, is a Kingdom Hearts game. And that's what it originally looked like. And I'm like, ugh, that's not exactly what I'm after, boys. The other thing that freaked me out was, yeah, when they said that it was gonna be... When they said that it was gonna be in over, like, across multiple installments, you know? You know, maybe I did finish this expansion, and my original hunch is actually true, that I have to defeat Vendrick before I can do the final expansion. I already pressed this button and I don't know what it did. Right, and now the latest thing that I'm worried about with Final Fantasy VII Remake is what Flex has warned me about, which is that the characters might not shut the fuck up. Whoa, Minun is here. Oh my gosh, and I didn't do this for Larry, but what's up, Minun? Oh god, there's a bug here. Okay, gotta be very careful. The cloud that these things spit out, it, like, breaks your equipment. Dang, I thought that last swing was gonna go at this guy. I'm doing quite well. I'm just wandering around this expansion that I thought that I already completed. Because I got to the third expansion and I couldn't access it. Like, the door won't open. So I'm thinking I might have missed something here. Or there's something else in the main game that I still need to do. But it's going very well. We're just talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. And how it's kind of like, what I'm kind of getting at is that it's a bit of a fool's errand. And this is what I've been saying since it was announced. I mean, it's both. It's a fool's errand because if you don't change anything, then there's no point in making it. But if you do change stuff, then all you've done is made the game worse. Probably. So what do you do? However, I do, you know, on the other hand, it's a guaranteed smash hit because it's Final Fantasy VII Remake. And people like me can complain about it all I want, but I'm gonna play it, so I just won't complain about it, because I'm probably gonna play it. Flynn's Ring. Lowering equip load increases physical attack? Flynn was known as a tiny fighter who packed a mighty punch. Even the most skilled warriors in the land failed to capture him. That's interesting. So that's like the naked person's ring? I do have an OSSC. Alright, I've got a different idea of what to do. We're gonna go kill Vendrick. And I'm gonna see if that unlocks the expansion. So, now I have to remember where Vendrick is. I think he's in Drangleic Castle. When doing component cables, you have to use an RCA to mini jack for sound. What I can tell you is the OSSC does not have RCA audio input on it. It only has the video. So if you're using 5-tail component cables, yeah, you need to find somewhere to put your RCA cables. For me, it's my capture card. My capture card has RCA audio in on it. So I go 3-tail component into the OSSC, that goes HDMI into my capture card, and then the 2 audio from the component also goes into my capture card. But yeah, so I don't know if you need an adapter. That depends on your setup. Just however you're going to get 2 audio RCA cables into your setup is how you're going to do it. Okay, so here we are at Drangleic Castle. I gotta find Vendrick. I think we turn the music off for this place, as I try to remember what the hell happened here. Oh, is it just down here? I bet it's there. Yeah, this must be Vendrick, right? See how I took damage from that? Even though, like, my character didn't react, his swing didn't really hit. I think the thing about this game that feels so weird that everyone complains about is the fact that it's like the hitboxes of enemies' attacks come out too early. Where it's not really the point of impact. It's like you get hit when they're back here, you know? And that, like, just makes it happen very frequently where you're fighting an enemy and you kill them before they swing at you, but you still take damage, you know? And it just feels weird and shitty. I wouldn't say that, Linux pleb. All the other Souls games do it fine. I'm sure there are some people who would jump down my throat for saying that Souls games have good hitboxes, but I'm saying they're fine. It's just this game where I think that they activate too soon, is all. And there's a couple spots where they're super janky, but yeah, I'm only complaining about that in this game. Damn, dude. Hang on, this is the Throne of Wands? I don't think this is where I want to be. Isn't this like the main game's last boss? Where the hell is Vendrick? I'm almost sure this is where like the last boss of the main game is. Oh shit, and the Herald is here.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Okay. So yeah, I believe that this is like the end of the game, which is not what I'm looking for. Who knows this game really well? Does anyone here right now know this game really well? Okay, I might have a question for you. Oh, geez. Egg rolls. Nice. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. There's 4 of them. Hang on a second here. Oh no, this wasn't the right way. So... okay, here's the gate. Alright. Here we go. We're here. This is what... No. No. That's not what I want. Oh my god. I'm so confused right now. Look. I just... why did I put a 2-year gap between my playthrough of this game and then coming back to it? I don't remember anything. Okay. We're gonna go to the King's Gate. That's where I just was. Cool. Okay. Now, then, what we need to do is go back upstairs. Because this is like downstairs from the entrance, right? Hey, Link's a cat. Okay. Yeah. So let's come back up here. Why? Oh! That was a bad spot for that guy to be guarding. Okay. So here is the entrance. Okay. So let's get back to what I originally came here for. Boom! Okay, so right here, up here, this is the big important place. Bam! This is Drangleic Castle. I believe I've already been to, like, the top. You gotta give souls to these things, which turn these big things, and it opens the big door. Cool. Now, I am here to try to find Vendrick. That's who I want to fight right now.
Welcome. Visit. Our guests are treated with honor. Tell me if you should require anything.
Oh shit, this guy's got stuff to buy? Anything good?
Gone so soon. Be safe on your...
That's the question that I was going to be getting at for Minnan. I'm just talking out loud so you guys know my train of thought here. And, I want to, like, reclaim a grasp on the layout of this castle, you know? Because I was here forever ago. But I don't remember, I don't really remember it very well. So we come in here, we get a chest. Really? So there's nowhere to go? Let me double check this. What just happened? When I came up here... oh, right, it's just the throne room. Okay, so up there is just a throne room, and there's nothing. For some reason, there's a bunch of bloodstains. I guess let's touch a couple of them. The start of this playthrough. So what happened? Here's what happened. 2 years ago, I decided to replay this game off-cast, just for fun. Just load up the game, start playing it. I had a great time. I thought, whoa, this game is great. Way better than I remember the first time. Like, the first time I played this game, I thought it was, like, okay, kinda didn't like it, you know? But then I played it the second time, off-cast, 2 years ago, and was like, whoa, this game's actually great. And then I thought, hey, why don't I play the expansions on stream? That'd be cool. Because I never played those, because the first time I played the game was when it first came out, and they weren't out yet. So, on stream, I played through the Frozen, Freezy, Winter Wonderland expansion, right? And that's what I did. And it was really fun, and I liked it. Then I got distracted by a bunch of stuff, and now it's 2 years later, and I'm just coming back to the game to try to do the other 2 expansions. So I don't remember the shape of the world very well. I don't remember just a lot of stuff. So now I'm basically trying to re-grasp this castle. Yeah, so that's why I'd ask Min specifically. What the hell area is Vendrick in? Because I don't remember. I guess give me like a general idea. But only Minnan is allowed to tell me. Lynxy Cat, did you read the rules when you came in? I'm wondering if you didn't read them, if you're ignoring them. It's a genuine question. All right, let's pop back out here. Yeah, that's why I asked if you read the rules when you came in, because it also says that. It's also covered there. So yeah, right, the undead crypt. That actually makes sense. It makes sense that he'd be in the crypt. But why didn't I find him earlier? Maybe I did find him, and I just didn't have, like, the shit that I needed earlier? Whoa! Fuck! Okay. Well, this is something else. What up? Yeah, this seems to be new. This seems to be new. Lynxy Cat, I'm not looking for things to be explained. Allow there to be some mystery. One thing that's really fun about Souls games is like the mystery, you know?
Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are treated slayer of shadows, flesh and blood. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chased the charms of love. What is it that drives you? Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stand from humanity. And men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world.
This guy reminds me of the real King Allant from Demon Souls.
And no matter how tender, how explicit, a lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
Yeah.
Venric, the near true monarch, is here, and not far. But what is a king? You, neither born with great wisdom grounded in my defense. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself.
Yeah, you got me there.
We shall meet again, young Harlow.
Yeah, he reminds me of the real King Allant, like just that like fucked up monstrosity, you know? That is sort of like a warning of things to come, you know? Things to come for you. Should you choose that path. My first Demon Souls playthrough, I left. You know, I lulled the old one back to slumber. And then on my second playthrough, I've probably done like the slumber playthrough ending twice, and then the other one like 3 times. I love the other ending, particularly the music. I kind of didn't know I had one the first time. And then I want to say, like, I watched my roommate beat the game, and he did the other ending. And it kind of blew my mind, you know? But yeah, I really like the, I really like the credits music for the, like, the quote-unquote bad ending. The music is just so good. Oh, dang. Man, I don't remember this place at all, but I had to have already come through here. Yeah, I kind of remember these 2 jabronis up here. You missed. Alright, there we go. Man, the ghosts look really good in this game too, I think. So yeah, I have a hunch that this is...
Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Excuse me?
What do you require, human?
Oh, this guy's got some shit too. Ring counterattacks when damage is taken. That's pretty cool. He's got a bunch of effigies. And then what's this again? Okay, right. I kind of want to buy this ring. It's pretty cool.
Farewell, human.
What else do we got going on here? Can't talk to these guys. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave them alone. Yeah, I wonder what happened last time, where, like, I really think that I did do this area. Like, look at this, the torch is lit and everything. And yet, I apparently didn't fight Vendrick at the end. This looks like a shortcut that I must have opened. And I wonder if it's... So there's a thing in this game that I remember from the first playthrough, and from chatting about it with people afterward, where you gotta get these souls of a giant. Apparently they like reduce Vendrick's defense. Oh god, there's a lot of these guys all of a sudden. How do I like this game? I think it's great. You know, it's nowhere near Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. But I think that this is a great game. And there's a couple things that it does that are really cool that I kind of wish the other games would do. Like durability in this game I think is really cool, you know? Same here though, Moon. Sekiro is turning into my favorite also. I mean, I've all of like the modern FromSoft games, I've played them all I've played them all like 5 or more times, except Dark Souls 2 and 3. I just didn't care about these ones enough to play them a bunch. But oh my god. Oh my. Okay, hang on a second. But Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne, I played each of those about 5 times, right? Oh my god! Then Sekiro comes out, and I've beaten that game like 7 times in the first year that it's out, you know, because it's just so good. Dark Souls 3, it's not that I didn't like it, I just didn't think there was anything special about it. Like, it was just kind of like it was like Souls' greatest hits, you know? It was like, here's all the cool things that we did in the other games, and we're bringing it all back, right? Greatest hits. But I already played all the other games, you know. And so... I just wasn't all that excited by it. I am gonna try to play through it again, though. And yeah, big blonde troll. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Okay. Are you talking about the chained ogre? Who does the wrestling moves to you? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that boss is great. I love that his grab attack is just a fucking power bomb. Did I not kill that guy? Oh, yeah. So, I was gonna say, I do really like some of the stuff that they did with this game. Like, the durability system I mentioned a moment ago. I really like how this game changed durability. Where it's like, it's not just some stupid, like, taxes that you gotta pay, you know? It's not like every time I go back to town I gotta remember to pay my taxes or I'll get randomly screwed when my ship breaks, you know? Instead, it's like the durability system actually matters in a way that makes you use different pieces of equipment and stuff, you know? You gotta change up your equipment and have multiple weapons. And then, but it's not something where, like, you just have to maintain it. You know, it's automatically maintained. I think, I think that's a much cooler system. Alright, let's try this again here. So it seemed like one of these guys just, like, appeared. Yeah, they just, like, they were invisible. I wonder if this does any better against him. Oh, that one-shots him. Nice. Hi, Melon! I would recommend playing Demon Souls first. Absolutely. I think it's best to play them in release order because then you get to see... You know, when they repeat an idea, you get to see where it came from first, you know? Or when they expand upon a mechanic, you know, you get to see the progression. What is this place? Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the other ones, though, at least, Moon. So you know stuff like... So your, like, first experience with... like, the Storm Ruler kind of thing was, like, that Yorm the Giant fight, you know? Which is kind of a cooler version, or like a... It's like a more refined, Storm Ruler fight. But, like, I love the Storm Ruler fight, you know? And I liked seeing it, you know, like, sort of improved upon. Yeah, Demon Souls is only on PS3, and I feel like that's the only reason that, like, most people haven't played it. It's weird how few people have PS3s when it... You know, I don't know. Yeah, emulation isn't quite where it needs to be at, though. Like, from what I've seen, like, yeah, some of it is improved with emulation, where, like, it's on PC, but also, like, load times might be faster, 60 FPS, but there's also, like, the opposite thing, where, well, Lexo was playing through Demon's Souls on emulator, and the emulator crashed and deleted a save file, so that was cool. Alright, here we go. It's Vendrick. This is what we're here for. Oh, I think I just came and, like, stole this thing before. Wait, examine. Excuse me? Excuse me? What is this? So yeah, this is Vendrick, by the way. I wonder which of these two things I'm supposed to do first.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. Seeker of fire, what do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers.
Oh.
The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
Okay, so this is where we come after we've done all of the expansions. We bring the crowns back here. I have 2 of them, and there's 1 more to do. Gotcha. Biomutant? I've never heard of it. Okay, well, I think I'm supposed to fight Vendrick right now. So let's do it. What? Hey, you. Let's fight. Then... Oh my. Oh my. Oh god. Okay, note to self, he attacks 3 times in a row. Oh yeah! Well, I didn't even ask for it, Mons. I demanded it. Alright, so here's how we're gonna handle this. Actually, these guys we have to fight every time. Because they're in the way. So I guess I'll just fight that guy. Then we'll come over here, get this guy. Then we'll come over here and backstab this guy. Okay. Then this guy's a little trickier. Open world, action RPG, kung fu and shooter style combat. Huh. Oh no.
Human,
I don't... There's got to be another bonfire that I can run from. Because, like, those guys, get out of here. Maybe it would be, like, in there. Okay, what if I just run back here? Will these guys still attack me? Something's attacking me. Did you guys see that seam in the wall? It seemed like that still worked. Alright, let's go. Okay, he's got a downward. It's a double downward. Okay. So he's got double downward. And then he's got a left, or he's got a side swipe. Got it. Dude, it's hard to hit this guy. Well, that was just silly. I just couldn't hit him. I was right up in his ass and just couldn't do it. But okay, let's go. Alright, so that guy dies. Eventually we won't need to fight these guys anymore because they'll just already be dead. Because it's Dark Souls 2 and it's weird. Oh my. What up, Mega? Oh, I finally got a parry in. Jeez. Oof. I would love for this guy to also be gone forever. And then I feel like we might as well make these guys gone forever also. How did I just get poisoned? That cloud was like completely gone. Okay.
Human, do not produce.
Shut up.
Light.
I gotta get some headphones. Alright, there we go. I just find it a little hard to concentrate on what I'm talking about if I can hear, like, other conversation, you know? So there we go. Now I'm zoned in. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably just taking the wrong bonfire mons. Because I don't remember the area well enough. Look at this. Look at the seam. You see the seam? We don't need to pay attention to that guy. Okay. Grab this. Why don't we go in here and change this to this. Do one of these. And let's get rocking. God damn. I feel like when I get hit by one of his attacks, I, like, don't have a chance to, dodge the second one. But I think that's just me being bad for now. Maybe it would be worth looking into another bonfire, actually. I only came to this bonfire because I thought that it would be... it would give me the best, like, indication of, how this place is shaped, you know? Like, I wanted to kind of learn the area. And we did unlock that shortcut. So the shortcut's fine. But, like, where is this one? Maybe this is closer. It looks like it is. I don't know how much easier... Oh, you can break these! Oh my god. Okay, so let's find, like... where this connects to where I want to be. Yeah. Okay. So then where is this in relation to, Okay, so now we come in here and we go right. Got it. That saves a lot of time. Perfect. For all I know, there's also a bonfire up here, but probably not. But hey, for all I know, there is, and I haven't noticed it. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh, I like that little music cue. What are you... What? Okay. Huh. The delay on that attack was bigger than I expected, and yeah, like just like before when I hit him, it's like, Okay, I have a real question. I wonder who knows. Maybe Melon knows. I heard at some point, years ago, that the soul of a giant is linked to Vendrick's defense. I guess firstly, is that true? But secondly, you don't have to eat the souls, do you? Probably not. Because it says the item description makes it sound like you shouldn't eat them. Because it says like it can be used to acquire souls. Only what? Only Vendrick will get stronger? But the reason I ask is because I have 4 Souls of a Giant, but it seems like his defense is still pretty ridiculously high. What I remember hearing is each one cuts his defense in half. But this doesn't look like a man who's had his defense cut in half 4 times. Whoa. There was some, like, whispering happening. Some ambient whispering. All I want to know is whether the thing that they do requires me to have them in my inventory, or if I should have used them. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, shield bad. When he does the sideways attack, I just die. So I think I gotta find a way to, like, get his AI to not do that. I wonder how I beat him on my first playthrough. Because I know maybe I didn't. I actually can't say for sure whether I ever beat this guy. I thought I did. But the game does just kind of end. You know what? I might have thought that he was the last boss, and so I went and did the Throne of Want instead, and then the game just ended. That might have happened. I think Nicole beat him, though. I at least know I saw her, like, encounter him. This is the only Souls game she's played for some reason. The reach on that, dude. Oh, tell me about it, Melon. Tell me about it. Yeah, she doesn't seem to like doing stream stuff. I've invited her to do stream stuff like all the time, but she doesn't seem to like it. Are you serious? I was sprinting. But okay. Now we know that's not good enough. Oh. Okay. Yep. I meant to do that. You know, just wanted to get this chest right here. You guys, there's a chest here. Soul of a Yarrow. And then this is... oh, just the tiny ladder right there. Nice. I know what you mean, Mega. But yeah, you know, I've invited her to my stuff. I've also told her, like, she likes doing, drawing on, like, a pad. You know? And I was like, damn, people watch that stuff on Twitch. You should just stream drawing. She doesn't seem to want to, though. If I just murder those guys every time, we eventually won't need to run past them. Yeah, I'm not sure, Melon. Is that a thing that happens? Oh, I guess it makes sense that it would. Cause she doesn't stream anymore, Mons. Are you fucking kidding me? When he does the overhand swing, it seems like I don't have to dodge roll that, you know? I got into the habit of not dodge rolling that in order to manage my stamina better. And then that time, I like saw it coming a little bit closer, and I thought, I should dodge roll this one, but I don't have to dodge roll this anymore, so why would I? And then not only did he hit me with it, but it one-shot me. It's interesting that this fight always puts your souls outside. Way too early. Are you serious? Yeah, that one, the double overhand into a third swing that I've never seen before. Sneaky indeed. I thought that was going to be an overhand. What the fuck? Oh my god, when you get hit by one attack, it just hits you with 3. I feel like this is such an easy fight, sort of. Now that I'm used to his different attacks, it seems not like a difficult fight. But like, I shouldn't say that, because clearly it's hard. Clearly it's hard, but I'm just like, when I'm dying, it feels like it's just something stupid every time. But I guess that's pretty normal for for tough bosses is you always know what you did wrong, and it was just something stupid. Oh, for sure. All right. I don't like his back up against the wall like that. Oh. The whiff. Oh. I swear my dodge button just didn't do anything right there. I pressed it kind of weirdly, though. I am using the Pro Controller, yep. So early. Fuck. So fucking early. Jesus. Are you... That one was fucked. I'm only noticing the whispering sound like when you die. Oh boy. Well, I no longer think that there's anything wrong going on with like me not having done something right with the souls and that his defense is still too high. Nah. This is probably the boss in his easiest form. When he does that little step up, it's like a faster swing. Like this. Oh, but that time it was overhead. Like that. No, 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 no! Oh god, why does it just keep happening? Every time I get him down to like a fifth of his health, he does that like step up attack where he just like runs up and hits really quickly. And it kills me every time. Because even if I'm trying to heal, the goddamn healing is so slow. Alright, alright. It'll be any one of these times. No doubt. Easy peasy. I really wonder if I beat this guy on my first playthrough. Because I totally remember seeing him, and I do not remember beating him. Okay, here we go. Big stupid club. Two-handing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Overhead. Double attack. So cue that up. Side swipe. I like that his third hit right there goes way over your head if you're in his face. Fuck. Alright, full concentration mode. Yeah, it's always the best time to die is when you call that out. God damn it. That was risky. Shouldn't have done that. Yes, there it is. There it is, in the butt. Got him. Woo! All right. Jeez.
Oh, goddamn!
Oh,
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker, right now!
I guess this is playing.
Hi-ya-ya! Hi-ya-ya! 1, 2, 3.
I accidentally played that, but that'll work. Okay, we did it. Woo! So, anyway. Hi-ya-ya! Alright, we did it. We defeated Vendrick. Boy, that feels like it shouldn't have been that hard, but hey. It was hard. I guess it was hard, and we did it. So, now that that is done, let's see if we can access the other expansion now. Hello, Harold Emerald. Emerald Harold, sorry. Let's give ourselves some more decks. I don't know what the hell I'm going to use it for, but we have it now. Then, let's go back to the Iron Keep over here. Because you can't teleport to the or to the major fires for some reason. Hey, this guy's gone for good now. That's cool. I can deal with that. How do you feel about frilly toothpicks? I'm for 'em! Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm about to get doinked. No? No? Alright. Oh boy. You again. Why is there another one? Sir! Sir! I also have a ridiculously large hammer that I can two-hand. Okay. Every game's better with lava. And here we are. Yes, not even Resident Evil 4 was safe from the lava. I gotta run to the bathroom, but then we can perhaps start the expansion. We get to figure out whether I can open this door now that I've defeated Vendrick, so let's find that out in a minute. Let us find out whether this is now accessible. What the fuck? How is this guy doing it? All right. Do we gotta be human? I'm human. I'm wearing the king's ring. Is there a actually, is there another ring? That might be what we want. Nah. It wouldn't be a different ring. Yeah. Okay, okay. I swear there's a first and second dragon ring also. And I didn't find them on this playthrough. How much life does this give you? I don't know. Couldn't tell. Didn't look ahead of time. Okay. Betty. Huh. Okay. Another idea then. What do these say again? Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. You don't say. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Huh. You know, did I ever get the, Did I ever get that, like, key? That, like, big key weapon? What kind of item was that? It wasn't a sword? You know what I'm talking about, right? There's, like, a weapon that's a big key? Did I not get that? Or maybe I used it. Yeah, like I wonder if there's just other stuff that I never did. Very interesting that the other two expansions I had no problem accessing. I wonder if it said something when we opened the door. Let's check that out real quick. So let's go... Let's go to my stream archive. And let's find when I opened the door. So let's see. Dark Souls 2 right here. Okay, and then I should have some kind of dumb scene around here somewhere. We'll just add it right here. Add window capture. Give me Dark Souls. And then let's crop this in. Okay, so here is me. See? And now we're getting into the DLC. How loud is this? See, so here we go. That's the whole story. That's a little loud. Oh. Oops. Even though I hit him in the back, I guess he parried me. Okay. Oh, you know what? It would have been faster for me to just pull this up on my, I got from... Don't... Just... On my other... Yeah. Here is something that I never did the first time in the game, and I don't know if this is a thing that was in the game originally. What the hell was wrong with my throat? If anybody knows, they can tell me, is this DLC what I am entering right now? Because I do not remember this being a thing that was in the game. Okay. Let's find the... Give us the door. I mean, with the way that you access this, having it be in the Shrine of Winter, which is like right in the that one I just opened. The main quest. The placement of this DLC speaks cut content to me. Hey, that's true. From Dark Souls 1. Alright, so now here is when I first accessed... Alright, so let Diablo Butcher... The other one. Right, two places keep is... I'm now King sleeps. Admin drops. Yeah, that... Let's go. Oh, so I ordered through, and that hard to believe. And then working man. Yeah, this one just opened also. Just no fuss. Okay. How very interesting. What a mystery indeed. The statues are here that are in the other place. Bravery required ahead. What could that mean? Yeah, I'm pretty lost with how to get in here. Because it's not telling me anything. All we get is closed. Yeah, no shit, it's closed. Open it. Huh. So what were my other ideas? Vendrick was one of them. My other idea was like, what if I didn't actually do everything in the other ones, you know? Like, what if I didn't actually complete the other 2 expansions, and this one requires you to have completed the other 2? And, like, the thing that made me think that is just the fact that there's 2 sets of these statues instead of just 1, but the other ones have 2 sets also. Well, gosh darn, once again, really just because it's been 2 years since I played through the main game, and so I don't have anything to, like, draw suspicion from, I'm asking Minnan again. Do you have, like, a hint as to what'll put me in the right direction here? Because, yeah, I feel like if I had just played through the game, then I might be able to actually remember some kind of connection, you know? But it's just been too long. Oops. You can do the Pete Dunne in this game? I guess, like, maybe what the objective, like, okay, if the objective is, like, I need to kill a certain boss. Or, maybe just the area. Is there a thing that I need to do in a certain area? That's all I need to know, for starters. And I'm asking it that way to say, like, what area should I be in to fulfill the requirement of this thing? Listen to these chunky footsteps. By the way, reminder, everybody, in 1 hour, I will be doing a 120-star casual Super Mario 64 race with a friend of mine. Okay, so I need to do something in a different area, you say. I'm fine knowing what area it is. But I can, okay, see, that's not where I would have gone. I would have gone to the Shaded Woods. Something back in the forest, huh? How strange. Well, I guess we're just doing everything here, right? Oops. Stop it. Just put me down. Put me down! Hey. I remember this place. Whoa, where did that actually kind of scared me. Yeah, I feel like today has been a lot of dawdling around trying to figure out what I'm doing in this game. But we did fight Vendrick, and that was fun. I'm glad I did that. Let's just make sure I'm looking everywhere. But yeah, what could I have missed here? I wonder if it's something that's like within one of the... Yeah, I don't know. One of the giant... Hey, Frank? One of the giant memories or something? Like, did I miss something in a memory? Something weird like that? You fucking idiot. Look at how this guy just, oh fuck, give me a second, bro. I love it. Okay, yeah. Probably don't have to spend... Uh-oh. We're already drinking. So, if you're not familiar with this game, this area that I'm coming to right now, this is like the first area in the game. Whoa. So we are very strongly equipped to rather carelessly deal with the enemies here. Because I am just on the prowl for something that I missed. And it's kind of worth fighting everything just because of the way that this game's respawns work. Where if you defeat an enemy like 11 times or something like that, then it doesn't respawn anymore. Whoa! Some of the behaviors of the enemies in this game are so bizarre. Right. We have returned to this area. Yeah, the giant naked king was not to be, Oh, shit. Was not to be taken lightly. I really like the torch mechanic in this game. Like, generally having to carry a torch around, I think is really cool. It's funny how the, at least the second expansion, I think the icy one also, just like barely used the mechanic. Because it was kind of a big deal when this game came out. Were people just really salty that lighting the torches didn't really actually do much of anything? And so they decided to downplay the mechanic?
I knew you. My name is You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody drag legs being up hard in the jungle. Seems like
Whoops.
Just you.
Did I never buy... Oh, we do have one. Okay. That was the helmet I liked to wear before because it increases your item discovery. Whoa, a Pharos Lockstone. I wish I knew that was there.
Thanks.
Yeah, I heard something about the game having better lighting effects in the original showing of it. I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember this game having a, like a alpha thing. Well, what I mean is I didn't see it. I never saw this game's alpha. Okay, maybe one thing to check is, like, the boss arena for this place. Oh shit, remember this door? Ah, it's still locked. Yeah, so here's this room. Nothing new here. If this were Sekiro, there'd be a follow-up boss here. Funny that I can still summon people for this area that I've already defeated the boss in. That was another thing that I like about Demon Souls level design more, is that it made more sense summoning people. Like, what's the goal, you know? What the fuck? Where on earth did he come from? Yeah, you know, I don't know if I've ever opened it. Alright, I don't want to go this way yet because this is a shortcut that we opened. So let's go the other way. Yeah, Melon, I did play the original, and okay, so I wonder if, like, this stuff, like this shadowy stuff here, did they really improve that with Scholar? I didn't know. I also didn't know that. Because, yeah, I played the original game when it came out, but I did not, you know, I don't really remember that. Hey, what's up, Elu? Oh shoot, I should get charging my headset. It'll be fine. Yeah, so are you guys already starting? 40, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. I've been hyping it up. I've been hyping up this Mario 64 action. This place has less enemies than I remember. Maybe I made some of them go extinct. Yeah, I don't know about Dark Souls Remastered. Like, there are definitely things I notice that I don't like about the lighting in that game. Like, when you look into a room, it seems like some of the objects in the room aren't lighted like the rest of the room is, you know? And it stands out, and I don't remember the original game being like that. So there's like some weird stuff like that in it. Hello. We've already... Pick up item. Wait, what? What item? Seed of a Tree of Giants. Wait, what? Is this, is this an item that, how did I miss this? Okay, what the hell is this thing? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you're talking about, especially, like, when you change areas, right? I feel like the original game did that, but maybe it didn't. Where, like, when you cross a threshold, it just changes. Oh, here it is. Enemies react to invaders from other worlds. Oh. Okay. A lump of something obtainable from a giant tree makes enemies react to invaders. When the giants fell, they grew into great trees. Death is not the end, for anything that has ever once lived remains a part of a great cycle of regeneration. But what of those outside the cycle? Did I ever do this? A giant rests in peace. So that one is in peace. I wonder if that means that I already did the memory of it. Because I thought I already did all of them. But yeah, I just remember little things about Dark Souls Remastered looking kind of weird, you know? But there were a lot of things that looked better in that one also. Oh, jeez. I thought that was an NPC for a second. Okay. Man, what could the mystery of this door be? And how obvious is it going to be when I find it, you know? When I find the solution to how to open this door, it's going to be such a big, like, oh my god. Of course I remember that now. I remember this big important thing that I was supposed to remember earlier. Ah! It's true, we could ask for further instructions. Right now I'm enjoying the, just the retread through the area, though. Just kind of remembering, like, hey, remember this place? Whoa! Okay. Perhaps if you were able to fashion a vague hint as to what the objective that I'm looking for is, Minin, you could say. But if you don't think that, if you don't think that you can't make it obvious, or you can't not make it obvious, then don't bother. By the way, I don't know if I said this earlier, but if you guys don't follow twitch.tv/Minin, whew, you're missing out. Oh hey, I never lit this. Alright, so here's the other giant that these guys are going nuts on. Why was that so loud? Oh shit, this one we go into still? I've already done this. But yeah, we can roll again. Wow, I just can't move when he starts attacking. Okay, but you get right up in his crotch and it's kind of fine. I don't really want to be in this place. I don't think this has anything to do with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't love how they look. What is this? Aim for the crotch. Oh yeah, in Fallout, the crotch was always my go-to. I was on the ground. I was on the ground and that guy was punching the other way, but I guess I'm dead now. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to be there. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Luckily, we were not far away at all. We were just right here. Like, that hit me? This game, like, that's what I'm saying. When enemies are attacking, the hitbox on their weapons is active at a really weird window, you know? Like, it's active before they're hitting you. And it makes you take damage at really weird times. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, so Minion, you're saying that to open this door, I gotta go for the crotch. Very interesting. I mean, I asked for Vag. Go for the crotch, he says. Like of the door? I love this set piece, this design piece right here, by the way. Love this. I see, I see. So there's just... I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, hey, remember this? But isn't this just how we get to the Lost Bastille? I want to say, like the crow takes you there. Oh, that guy's dead already. Go for the crotch. Haven't we already been here? Like, this is where that guy... You fight that guy? Yeah. So you come... in from... I want to get back down there with the salamanders. Oh, okay. I just remembered the whole area that I haven't re-explored yet. Okay. So check this out. You come over here. When you first come down this ladder, you go this way, and there's this, like, tree branch here. But... you're supposed to, like, go here. Oh. What? Wait, how do you access this place? There's, like, this whole area over here that I'm interested in. Oh, maybe you just drop like this. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so now we're here. But okay. I really like the stick-click jump control scheme. Didn't a boulder come down here the first time? And this is where we met Kale, the cartographer. Oh, what up? You don't like the new jump? You can change it though, right? I really like it being on the stick click. It feels more precisely timed, and I like the fact that I can sprint and then into a roll, you know, without jumping. Oh, funny. Did I notice got hit to cause that long stagger? I'm not sure what your question is. Yeah, for sure, Melon. I just remembered that I need dinner before this Mario race. And I've got half a Quiznos sandwich. Alright. Here's the deal. Minin. You said that the tough thing isn't the what? But the where? The thing is, I feel like I might spark a memory of where I've seen a certain thing if I know what the what is. So I still think that I need a clue as to what the thing is, that I have to do, you know? Because that might jog my memory of where I've seen a place that's possible. That arrow hit me to cause me to be staggering for that long? No, I didn't really notice. Did I just have, I see. Did I just have low stamina or something? I'm participating in a casual Mario 64 120-star race, Lo-Fi. Just some friends and I are just doing a race.
Lively time.
Minin, do you mean that my goal is the locked door? My goal is a locked door in the Forest of Fallen Giants? Or is it a locked door... Or are you talking about the locked door in the expansion? Oh, you're talking about the headshot thing. Yeah, I remember that being a thing when this game came out. Alright, I need to throw this Quiznos sandwich. Is to find a key, is what I'm thinking you're saying. I need to find a key. Right. So I'm to understand that there is a key hidden in the Forest of Fallen Giants that opens a door that is the expansion. Okay. I see, I see. Right, right, right. But that's what I need, though, is that, like, is just the idea of, oh, I find an item, okay. Because the door doesn't say locked. The door says closed. Which is so very vague, you know, that it's like, I don't even know if what I need, I don't even know if I'm looking for a key. Or if I'm looking for a lever to pull. Yeah, I got it. That's, oh, right, right, right. That's what I'm looking for right now, is I'm trying to remember how to get to that. Okay, do you guys know what I'm talking about? If I say that there's an area with like a big tree. Exactly, Melon. Where is this guy coming from? There's an area that's like a big tree. And there's layers of dudes on it. And also, there's like a door that goes to... like a fiery place with a chest in it. And at the end of the tunnel is this area, I think. Anyway, I've got this Mario 64 race in 15 minutes. I think I have to eat a sandwich and also prepare for the race. I gotta transition the room over to retro mode, you know? So I think we're gonna have to follow this, follow up on this. Yeah, I'm just streaming it right here. So I think we're gonna have to follow up on this some other time. Oh, I always have dinner, Melon. I have a Soylent Shake for breakfast and for lunch. In fact, I've got a little bit more. But I still eat dinner. No, this is a Oak Pantheon shirt. Alright. So, here's the deal. Stay tuned, because coming up on the channel in like 10 minutes is a Super Mario 64 120-star casual race. I know, Melon. It's still mostly liquids. So yeah, 120-star Super Mario 64 casual race coming up right here in like 10 minutes. So I will be right back. I hope to see you guys there too. And for now, let's just jam on some video game music. Be right back. Thank you so much for watching the Dark Souls 2 also. That was fun.